Hey guys, welcome back to Portugal off-grid van life, and we've crossed over the Spanish border and we're heading down towards a village called Braganca, which is right up on the Spanish border. Then we're going to drive along further down and we're going to a massive reservoir which is created by the Azibo river, and we're going to meet some friends on Praia de Azibo, which is the lake beach Azibo. On the Azibo reservoir. So thanks for joining us, guys. Let's get stuck in. Just a quick check-in. We're walking along the wall. There's a wall that goes right round the top of right round the village, basically. What village are we in again? Braganca, that's it. Which translated in the ancient language that they had here meant behind the mountain, and Braganca it's the most rural village in Portugal, right up on the northeast border by Spain. It's quite stunning. This is a medieval castle, but Braganca actually dates back to Paleolithic times. They found remains of Paleolithic. They found Paleolithic remains. So, the historical capital of the region of Tras as Montes, which translates to behind the hills, Bragança got its name from the Celtic city known as Brigantion. Brigantia was a Celtic goddess. It's a city of vast avenues and a medieval town with battlements where you have panoramic views of fields, forests and small farms going back centuries. We had a short but great time there and really enjoyed a little bit of exploring. An old workshop. Bloody hell. There's an old mattress in it, an old chair. It looks like it's been there for a while. But by the looks of it, I'd imagine somebody still sleeps in there on occasion. So the most iconic attraction in Bragança is the Walked Citadel. It is in the most eastern part of Bragança at the top of a hill. Driving through its arched entrance was really hairy. We did wheel spins climbing up the cobbled streets, and at the top of the hill we literally made it through with like a hair either side. It was pretty scary. So it's an excellently preserved medieval neighbourhood. You can walk along the top of the wall overlooking all the rooftops of the enclosed town. It really is a spectacular place and well worth a visit. I think we're going to struggle getting through this next bit, so I'm going to take it real slow and easy. I don't think there's any cider.
Out there.
It's,
Yeah, it's a bit tight.
Just a bit. So make a note, if you are going to Bragança, might be an idea to park on the outside. I was driving a Sprinter, which is slightly slimmer than a lot of mobile homes, and it was a real squeeze getting through. But yeah, I mean, the other side was worse. Coming out was a little bit easier, but yeah, getting in was even harder. So it was a fleeting visit in Braganca, and then we headed down to Beach Azibo, where we were going to spend the night and meet up with our friends Jeff and Maria in the morning, who we hadn't seen since the UK. On arrival to Praia de Azibo, we parked in the car park next to this beautifully magnificent Mercedes conversion, and we met the owners. They were a lovely, lovely Dutch couple. I can't remember their names, I feel really bad. It was a real pleasure to meet such a lovely couple, and I got really bad van envy. After a walk and some exploring, we watched the sun go down, and it was the end of another yet beautiful day. Woke up in the morning feeling great, thought I'd do some exercise just to start the day off. So yeah, it was a nice bright early start to the day with a bit of cardiovascular. Then got into some nice stretching and did some yoga. This was becoming a nice morning routine. So cardio, yoga, and then a nice meditate at the end of it. Then after some coffee, I got even luckier. It turns out the Dutch couple had a paddleboard and they asked me if I wanted to borrow it to go for a cool cruise on the lake. Then I started playing with my drone when my mate Jeff turned up. It was really funny. I haven't seen Jeff for quite a few months. They've been living in Castello Branco. And yeah, they were driving down to meet us. Their car broke down and they were a bit late. But yeah, they finally got to meet us in this amazing, beautiful place. And I went in swimming every day. It was absolutely lush. Sorry I didn't get any on camera. But we really, really had a good time. So I've got my mate Jeff with me, who's just come up from Castello Branco, 170 miles away.
How are we going, guys?
We've been buddies since I was about 19. So that's probably about years, 27 years.
Yeah.
And yeah, Jeff's looking at going off grid with us in Portugal. So we're going to say hi to the girls.
Yeah, go and say hi to the girls.
There they are.
And
Hey guys, say hi.
is that a video? Hello.
No. So we decided to head off and search for a local shop to get some bits in for dinner in the evening. Apparently there was a shop about 40-minute walk away, so we headed off in the direction that they'd pointed us in. It was an interesting walk along the lake. It was really, really beautiful. We finally got to the village, and it was really awesome, quirky village. I still don't know the name of the village, but it's right near it's right near Praia de Azibo. And it's a village of love. Apparently, whoever gets married in that village has happiness and love forever after. It's really, really cool, beautiful village. So we grabbed a few bits from the local shop, olives, bread, cheese and various other bits and bobs, and we sat down and we had a lovely evening and watched the sun go down, having a few glasses of wine and a bite to eat. The next part of our journey was going to take us to Braga. So, yep, stay tuned guys and stay with us on our adventure. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the crap out of it. Thanks guys.